Email marketing is the life and blood of e-commerce. But if you're using it wrong, it won't generate you any sales. When you look at companies like Overstock, do you know where they're getting the majority of their sales from? Email marketing. That's how powerful it is. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you 7 e-commerce email marketing tactics that work like a charm. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. That way, when we go live, you'll get notified. Whether it's YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, you'll get notified every time I go live with cutting edge marketing techniques. How many of you use email when it comes to e-commerce marketing? I know a lot of people do, but I'm curious. And if you do, what are your results? Because I'm about to break down 7 tactics. And if you use these, your numbers will go up. Tactic number 1, scrub your list. The reason I say scrub your list, too many people have e-commerce email marketing out there and they're just like, yeah, my list is huge. I'm at 100,000, now I'm at 200,000, and I'm gonna keep emailing everyone. Well, what you'll find is your email's going to the promotions tab. Why is it going to the promotions tab? It's because you keep emailing people that aren't opening up your emails. If you scrub your list, only email the people that are opening it, your deliverability rates go up, you get into the inbox, and your open rates go up, your clicks go up, your sales go up. Scrub your list. If you're using a good email provider like ConvertKit, they automatically do it for you. Some email providers like MailChimp, they may eventually end up changing it. They don't like it when people scrub their list because it makes their revenue go down. But if you don't scrub the list, you'll notice that your emails will go more into the promotions tab and you won't do as well. Number 2, you want to make sure you do trigger-based emails. If someone is on your email list, they add stuff to their cart, but they don't complete their checkout, what should your email be to them? It should be how they can complete that checkout for those products. Heck, you can even put reviews in that email to show them what it's like if they bought your product or service. More so product, because this is e-commerce. That's super effective. When someone goes to their checkout, they have all these products and they don't check out, but then you shoot them an email being like, check out our e-commerce store. Here's all these products that we sell. Well, that's a terrible email. They already added the ones that they want to buy, but they just need that push over the edge. Maybe some testimonials, whatever it may be to get them over the edge. That will help a lot, and you'll notice a ton of sales from that. The third thing that you need to do is time-based emails. Here's what I mean by that. Everyone's like, yeah, you send out an email. People open it up whenever they do. If you have a ton of unopened emails in your inbox, what happens? You'll find that you're less likely to go through all the ones that are at the bottom and open them up. People get lazy. It's not just you, it's everyone. So you want to look at what time that person came to your site and put in their email. That's when you should be sending them emails. I try to stick within that time frame, usually within an hour, versus sending it whenever it's my convenience. The fourth thing you want to do is promotional-based emails. I know discounts and servicing is not necessarily the best thing to do, but in e-commerce, when you do things like Cyber Monday or Black Friday sales or a Christmas special or New Year's special, you'll see a whole slew of sales come in. So you want to make your campaigns set up in advance. You don't want to be at the last minute writing these emails. If you can go and write them in advance and you leverage these promotional based periods, you'll notice a ton of sales. What we've seen in e-commerce is during these peak holiday seasons, you can typically get 25-30% of your sales. That's a lot from a holiday season, even though there's a whole 12 months in a year. The fifth tip I have for you is keep your emails short, to the point, and try to use text-based emails. Most e-commerce companies love using image-based emails. Do you know what happens with image-based emails? They get pushed in the promotions tab. Google and Gmail and Outlook, they all know that when someone sends you an email with a ton of images, it's usually a promotion, versus when someone sends you a text-based email, it's typically a friend. Hence, you want to use text-based emails. The sixth tactic I have for you is upsells and downsells. Typically, when someone buys from your e-commerce product, you're gonna have upsells and downsells on the checkout page. If you don't, make sure you add them. But here's the thing, most of your audience will not buy the upsells and downsells right then and there. So what you wanna do is look at what the products people are buying and then send them those upsells and downsells in email. So sure, you wanna still have them on the checkout page, right, after they purchase, but you also want to follow up through email for all the people that don't buy your upsells and downsells. And on your thank you pages where you have these upsells and downsells, usually they're short to the point. Through email, they can be much more in-depth, longer, and you want to space it out. If they don't buy right away, you don't want to hit them the next day with an email being like, buy this upsell, buy this downsell. You want to give it a week or two after they receive the product, they get to use it. You want to follow up with all the other things that they can buy that can make that experience even better. It's very important to get the timing right. The moment you get the timing wrong, that's when you'll see that those emails won't convert at all. And last but not least, when you're doing email marketing, it's not just about email. It's very similar to email about the tactic that I'm going to break down. It's push notifications. I use email combined with push notifications. So when someone subscribes to my site through tools like subscribers, I'll let them know and send them through their browser, hey, here are the products that you could end up buying. Hey, these products are now going on sale. Or hey, your cart isn't complete. Click here to finish the checkout process. And yeah, you're not going to get a ton of sales through this, but all these little things add up. If you leverage each of the 7 tactics combined, you'll start seeing your sales go up. That'll allow you to spend more money on your Facebook ads, your Google AdWords, more on SEO, content marketing, and overall, email marketing, especially when it comes to your e-commerce site, will be much more effective. If you need help growing your e-commerce store, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and like the video, share it, tell other people about it. Thanks for watching.